Welcome all to this event of unveiling our new partners for the season 2024-2025. Ladies and gentlemen, first and foremost, I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to all the fans who packed Dandora Stadium to the brim as we kicked off our season. It was truly inspiring to witness the spirit of 𝙃𝙋𝙬𝙾 roar through the hundreds of supporters who propelled our team to a crucial victory. Their unwavering support is the lifeblood of AFC Leopards. You remember what happened to us last season? We went for 12 matches without a win, and that piled a lot of pressure on our players. Hence, our start was disastrous last season. This time round, we have started on a positive note, and we believe and pray that our players keep that momentum. In the same vein, I extend our sincere appreciation to our main sponsors, 𝙃𝙋𝙖𝙮𝙯 and 𝙃𝙯𝙬𝙗, whose generous contributions have enabled the National Executive Committee to provide our players and technical bench with an exceptional pre-season. Their support is instrumental in our ongoing success, and at this juncture, I would like to appeal to our members, supporters, fans, and all stakeholders to support both 𝙃𝙃𝙗𝙮 and 𝙃𝙯𝙬𝙗 in their endeavors. I also want to commend the AFC Leopards Under 45 branch for organizing a successful gala event, the first of its kind in our club's history. We encourage any individual or branch with innovative ideas to come forward so we can collaborate and implement those ideas to further the growth of our beloved club. Secondly, I would like to congratulate our players and the technical bench for securing an important result over the weekend. As we start the 2024-2025 season, their dedication and hard work will be essential to make sure that the team is ready for the challenges ahead. All protocols observed, it is my pleasure to welcome you to this event where we unveil our new partners for the season. I would like to remind everyone that 𝙃𝙃𝙗𝙮 and 𝙃𝙯𝙬𝙗 continue to play a pivot role as our main sponsors, but we would like to get as many people or players on board to make sure we cover the breadth of this country and the globe as a whole. As we anticipate a competitive season on the pitch, we are committed to engage all stakeholders to rally behind AFC Leopards. It is through our collective efforts as NEC that we will build the unity required to propel the club to higher heights by making sure we engage and work with everybody. NEC is dedicated to involve all stakeholders in the crucial task of advancing our goals. And today, we're excited to unveil new partners who will assist us in achieving our objectives and the larger goal of restoring AFC Leopards to its former glory. The journey will be undoubtedly challenging and long, but with the support of our fans from all walks of life, we can succeed. We aim to raise the necessary funds, maintain our resilience, ensure a fresh look for the season, and engage all the 85 branches to shape our destiny as a united family. Embracing our community slogan, 𝙃𝙃𝙬𝙗𝙾 Amani, that means unity is strength. It's some French in the speech. NEC is committed to grow our membership from the current 5,948 registered members to 10,000, and to ensure that more than 100,000 Kenyans positively engage with the brand, with the club, through updates, crowdfunding initiatives, and increased awareness and visibility of AFC Leopards Sports Club. In conclusion, we are delighted to introduce the institutions that will work with us across the country to help AFC Leopards regain its rightful position at the pinnacle of Kenyan football. I urge everyone to offer themselves, to offer this team the support they need, more so the new partners we are bringing on board, as their partnership with us will undoubtedly benefit our club and elevate us to the next level. It's important that football in this country becomes more competitive than it's been. It's unfortunate when we see maybe one club dominating, and we believe we are that force that will make sure that our football is defined in a positive way with high standards. So, I will start with our first partner. So we welcome HPaysa.
Thank you so much, Chairman and the NEC team, and also the AFC Leopard. My name is Francis 𝙎𝙤𝙬𝙯. I'm the founder of HPaysa, and HPaysa is a smart technology solution in financial sector that brings together people and organizations to support each other financially. And I have my partner here. She can introduce herself as well.
Hello, my name is Catherine Mwehaki. I'm representing SASAPE, which is powering HPaysa.
Thank you so much, Catherine. So SASAPE is the one that is powering the powerful wallet that we are using to be able to support AFC. So basically with AFC, what we are doing is to give AFC the power to be able to interact with the funds. And as Chairman has said, we are looking at 100,000 funds interacting with AFC at every single time. And there's no best way to do that than to support the club. So we have provided AFC Leopards with a technology that is able to help them, get support from the funds. And this one will help them to get extra revenue that they will require to be able to support the club. So the process is very easy for you to be able to support AFC. We have five major ways of how you can be able to support AFC through our technology. Number one is you dialing *519 *81#, and then you will be prompted to put in the AFC gift code. And the AFC gift code is AAC0100. AAC0100, and then you just put in your MPaysa amount that you want to support the AFC with, and then your amount that you want to support, and that is it. The other one is a web link that you can be able to share on WhatsApp, you can be able to share on socials, and all the AFC fans are able to do that. The number 3 is on gift code. So if you have HPaysa App, which is available on Play Store and App Store, you can be able to gift AFC directly using the same code AAC0100. The last one is the QR code, which can be printed and can also be shared on screens. And all you need to do is scan the QR code, and you put in the phone number and get to support AFC. The beauty about the number 5 is that you are also able to prompt somebody who wants to support the AFC. So the technology is able to be shareable, so you can use your phone to prompt somebody else who wants to support the AFC. And all these funds come to AFC, and they are able to do amazing work that they are planning to do ahead. So basically that is how we are partnering with AFC, and we look forward to providing more technologies on how we can be able to interact moving forward. Thank you very much.
All this, we are putting together a strong marketing team. We'll market all these apps we are coming up with, both below the line and above the line. We'll use TV, we'll use radio, we'll use activations. So all these USSDs, weblinks, gift codes will be out there with our fans, with our members, very visibly, and we'll make sure we cover the breadth of this country to make sure that everyone can interact with the club. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Chair, Patron, and the AFC fraternity. Thank you very much. My name is Peter Njigwa. I'm representing a company called New Trends. This is a technology company. We normally say that it's where technology meets media, and where technology actually comes in and meets the fans and the media through media. We're in the technology business, and we've been doing it for a very long period of time. And what we normally do is basically very simple. We look at this gadget, and we challenge ourselves. How much further can you actually be able to stretch it so that then we're able then to get value for everybody else? I've been a fan of AFC Leopards from many years, since the days of Kadenge na Mpira, when the chair was still playing also. So I've been following up, and I know AFC is a great club. In fact, we've just done 60 years. I think just this year we've just done 60 years. And we were challenging each other, and when I met the executive committee and the chair, they were saying that AFC now is going to go into the next level, going to the next level. So we've created something, a very interesting platform, where we want to use that platform to take AFC to the next level. Now, you'll agree with me that yes, AFC has been there for a long period of time. It's one of the biggest clubs we have in the country. Maybe not just in the country, probably across the continent of Africa. In terms of the fans, you agree with me that we have more than 6 million fan base across the Republic. Now, we agree with me, yes, we have all these, but the number one asset that AFC Leopard has is not a building like this or a big stadium. It's actually the fan. That one individual fan who comes into the stadium every day, who actually watches the match, who actually buys a t-shirt, who buys a jersey that is written AFC there. That is the number one asset that AFC Leopard has. Now, we are coming in here to try and tell this AFC fan, come and participate in the making of your club great again. When we met the chair, he told us about this great vision that he has. The executive committee, they have this great vision of making sure that AFC Leopards becomes the great club that it is. Now, that vision, we are able to break it down into smaller, doable parts. Now, assuming that vision is, now we want to win the Champions League, the CAF Champions League, we can be able to break it down into smaller, doable bits. One is, for example, we can say that we want to challenge and ensure that we are winning the Kenyan Premier League in the next year or in the next 2 years. Or we can say we want to come up with a clubhouse in the next period. Or we want to come up with a training ground. Or we want to come up with, a few things. We want to come up with a first-class coach and the technical bench, or even first-class players. Those are things that we can be able to break them down and say these are things we want to achieve. Now, how do we come in? We have come up with a very innovative technology where we are saying that we have registered it together with Safaricom and other telcos, and we are saying that if you have airtime, all of us have airtime on your phone, you can donate a bit of that airtime to help an AFC Leopards. So if you dial *354 *45, it will automatically now ask you an option to donate a bit of that airtime to AFC Leopard, as low as 1 shilling and 50 cents, 3 shillings and 5 shillings. Yeah. Now that airtime that you're not even using will go in a big way to ensure that now then AFC Leopards is able to fund its own activities, to bring in that big coach that we've always dreamed about, to bring in that star signing to be able to come on the club. Now that platform, we are calling it Ingwe Damu. And we're saying, if you are really Ingwe fan, like Chair said, Oblala Nanda and Amani, that unity. Yeah, we want you to come and join here, and let's build this club together to that to the great heights that the Chair wants to take us. Now, there are two ways. There is what I've mentioned, *354 *45. That gives you the USSD. Alternatively, you can actually be able to send an SMS 45 to number 354. I'll repeat that again. You can send the SMS 45 to 354. And what it does, again, it gives you the menu of how much you want to gift AFC Leopards from your airtime, not M-Pesa, not from your money side, just from your airtime, so that then it's really painless. Now, what does it do? What it does, it's basically, it makes it so easy for you because it's very painless. It's a shilling that you're donating per day, 1 shilling and 50 cents, but it will come in to make this big thing of the vision where we'll take the AFC Leopards forward. In a nutshell, that's what we are saying we're doing. You'll ask me, why are we saying number 45? A game of football is played for how many minutes?
45 minutes first half.
45 minutes?
First half.
And then 45 minutes the second half. So we are saying that the first half has ended, the 60 years has ended. AFC has achieved whatever it's been able to achieve. Now we go halftime.
Yes.
The referee akipiga firimbi, we are now going to the second half and playing that. And we want to play in a proper, beautiful match of football where AFC now is becoming the proper club we want it to become. Asanteni sana.
even Nutren. We are going to market it both below the line and above the line to make sure we use each and every channels of communication that we can make sure we reach to our members, to our fans, to our supporters, so that we have as many people as possible supporting AFC Leopards. We don't just focus on somebody who will give us 10 million, 2 million. We will focus on you even giving us that 1 shilling airtime. It will have its role to play. We have a media team that wants to be all over in your mind, in your phones, and everywhere. So we are getting the how of how we are going to reach all our members through their phones, through their radios and TVs in the house. So you'll see us more out there as a club. When we were celebrating 60 years, we were not just saying we are celebrating 60 years. We wanted to bring to the attention of the country and the world. So thank you, Peter. We had signed our contract and MOU with Peter. We are welcoming him on board, and I am sure Nutren will definitely be a partner to take us to that next level. Thank you. Yeah. He's still around. You can ask him all the questions. Next, all of you at the stadium, you saw we played with the last season's kit. So we have Sean on board. She will introduce herself, introduce the company, and give us a few updates. Karibu.
It feels weird being on this other side because I'm used to being behind the camera asking the questions. But thank you so much for coming here. My name is Sean Osimbo, a fellow sports journalist. I also double up as the digital marketing executive and East African head for MAFRO Sports. It's a kitting company based in Singapore, but its roots are here in Africa. We are trying to change the African market because our CEO is a former footballer who comes from Ghana, and he's always had a passion to do it right for the African market and at a good price. So I'm going to read small statement from him on behalf of the CEO, and then I can update you about the kits because I know the fans and everyone are very curious about that. So on behalf of our CEO, his name is Mahmoud Gomda. He says, ladies and gentlemen, we are thrilled to partner with one of Kenya's most iconic football clubs, that is FC Leopards. This collaboration between MAFRO Sports and FC Leopards marks a significant milestone in our commitment to support and elevate local sports talent. At MAFRO Sports, we believe in the power of sports to unite communities, inspire young talent, and drive positive change. FC Leopards, with its rich history and passionate fan base, embodies these values. Through this partnership, we aim to provide the team with world-class kits that not only enhance their performance on the field, but also represent the pride and spirit of every FC Leopards fan. This is more than just a sponsorship. It's a partnership rooted in shared values and a common goal to see FC Leopards rise to new heights. We are dedicated to supporting the team every step of the way, and we look forward to seeing them don our colors with the same pride and passion that we put into making every kit. Together, we are stronger. Together, we will make history. Thank you. This statement on behalf of Mahmoud Gomda, the CEO and founder of MAFRO Sports. Now I know the questions everyone has been asking. The leadership you see here, they have very, very high standards. We've had to go back to the drawing board so many times, and I totally understand. To make some changes here and there. And also on our part, we don't want to give the fans just anything. So we have had the cries, we have had what you guys are saying. So we'd rather be late to bring the kits, but have quality kits. But soon they'll be here, and definitely I'll talk to Chairman. He'll keep on giving you the updates. We are almost there, just a few things here and there. We'd rather have that. That is how our CEO operates. The good thing is that the whole board knows we did not want to just work with the men's team. So this is not just about the men's team. We are sorting out the women's team. We are sorting out the youth team. So that is why. So it's not just a small order. It's actually a very, very large order. And we want every FC player, every NEC member, every official, even the media team, every person will be well kitted. The moment they walk out, even the next time you see them here, they won't be wearing this. They'll have their own, branded. Everyone is branded here, the players. This is what we are doing for the player. When they are training, they have their own training kits. They have warm-up kits. When they are going to a game, they'll walk out with a different set. When they go to the pitch, a different set. When they play, a different set. When they go back home, a different set. And it's top to bottom plus boots. So you can imagine that order. And now going through each and every item for both men, women, and youth team takes a bit of time because of also the standard set. So we apologize for the delay, but we promise you they're on the way. Just be a little bit patient, especially for the fans. We are saying, wekeni pesa ready. In M-Pesa, once they land like this, we're going to do some nice marketing also courtesy of us, and then we're going to make sure every fan gets there, and it will be a very good coordination. So once again, pole to the fans, but we'd rather just be late than give you something that you won't be happy with it at all. Thank you so much.